Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Mark with Sniper Gear. I just want to give you a quick comparison video of the Stealth NXT versus the Ravin R9. Now just a disclaimer here. I bought them both used off eBay and I liked the Ravin R9 considerably better, and I will tell you my reasons why. So the first thing I'm going to say is the cocking mechanism. Cocking mechanism with Ravin is far superior than the AccuDraw. Just how smooth it is, how sturdy it is, how user-friendly it is, and how lightweight it is compared to the AccuDraw system. I'll give a comparison on both of those. This one, it takes longer to crank, it's more bulky and loose, and I'll even show you right now how it just seems outdated technology. It's hard to get over the scope. It frays easily. I'm just not a fan of the AccuDraw in general. It's not a bad crossbow, but for the price point, I would say the Ravin is a far superior product. Not just for the cocking mechanism, but also for the weight, the firing system. And I'll show you the weight right now. We got just under 8 pounds for the Ravin. Now this does include the stirrup and the bow accessory, but holy crap. We're at over 10 pounds here. The firing system on the Ravin is frictionless. The arrow or bolt lies right there, and it attaches back here with the safety mechanism for the knock. And the Stealth is the old friction technology. I just find the frictionless technology to be way better and less maintenance. I'd say the thing that pushed me over the edge to finally go with Ravin rather than the Tenpoint was the AccuDraw and also the anti-dry fire mechanism. The thing about the Tenpoint is that if you accidentally cock it while in safe position, the anti-dry fire mechanism will engage and you will not know it, and you go to draw back on your buck, or go to shoot your buck I should say, and you take it, you put it to fire and you fire, it won't fire and you'll be left with a tag. Here's the difference in the safety mechanism sound. This one won't let me push it fully, but this is all what it is. You hear that? Some other really cool features with the safety of the Ravin is that it won't fire if the knock isn't all the way inserted. Also, it has a warning here: don't put your hands in, or always keep your hands in front of the bracket, which the Stealth doesn't have, because obviously if your hands are up here, they could be at risk for losing fingers or getting seriously hurt. And look at how wide this platform is. You're not going to accidentally lift your fingers above the string when you're going to shoot. Whereas this one, it's not bad, but it definitely leaves room for error right here. The trigger, I like the Tenpoint far better. Look how much space you have in there to take your shot. If you got gloves on or something. Here, not so much. It's not terrible, but it's definitely, Ravin's certainly superior. Here are the differences in width. I think they're rated for the same, but as you can tell, the NXT is slightly larger and has bigger cams. So another thing about the cocking mechanism is that you can easily not only cock it, but also uncock it. Whereas the Tenpoint, it's not so easy, if it's even possible, I'm not sure. Now to say a couple things about the Tenpoint, I really do like how the cocking crank is easily accessible right under the AccuDraw. Also, I had to get new covers for the AccuDraw and I called customer support, and within 2 minutes they had me shipped out new covers. So their customer support is definitely really good with Tenpoint. I haven't had to use it for Ravin yet, so I couldn't do a comparison on that. But this is what happens when you try to cock a Ravin after it's already cocked. It just spins because there's safety mechanisms in place. If you try to do that with the AccuDraw system, you would break the covers and potentially the crossbow. Now, the one thing I'll say I like about the Tenpoint better is the foregrip. And the Ravin, I think they did it to reduce weight, but the foregrip is pretty shallow and it's hard to get a good grip on it without adjusting your grip to a kind of a non-standard grip. Whereas the Tenpoint, it's big and it's something to grasp onto, but it's definitely a lot heavier. So. Listen for the click. There it is. Firing mechanism. Not shooting precision. Looks like I shot a little bit closer with the stealth, but I just kind of pointed and shot. We got a little bit more penetration with the stealth. It's going to be mostly because of the arrow weight, and maybe a little bit because of the speed. Probably pretty similar in speed if they had the same arrow weight. So. Alright, so last thing I want to do is just show a little bit that the Ravin can actually group. I'm not outfitted for a long range accuracy test or anything like that, but just sent a couple bolts down the range real quick. All right, so we're not at far distance. We're like 15 yards here, but this is actually trying. Almost really fletching there, but within an inch. As you can tell, it's much more quality material here. And it's not going to fray nearly as easy, if at all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Sorry if it was biased, but I just really like my Ravin. Last thing I'm going to do is give myself a little plug for my business that I started, snipergear.net. Mostly trail cameras, also range finders, lights, laser sights, locks, cellular cameras, anything like that. Just go on snipergear.net and I'll hook you up. Give me a text if you need any kind of bundle deal or anything like that. Thanks.